What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jehan, in case you're new. In this particular reading, we're going to be getting some information about what you don't see. So pick an option, pick whichever option you feel the most drawn to, and timestamps will be in the description box. For option number 1, we have the purple pile. Option number 2 is the green pile, and then option number 3 is the red pile. Oh, excuse me, my voice is starting to lose my voice. But anyways, so pick whichever color you feel the most drawn to, and we're gonna go and get started to see what you don't see, plus any other random information that comes up for you. All right, enjoy your reading. All right, option number 1, we're taking a look at what you don't see. Ignore what you feel doesn't apply to you or your specific situation. So jumping right in, I'm picking up, with this purple color that you were drawn to. Some of you could have a very active crown chakra, because purple is associated with the crown chakra. And even third eye chakra as well. So I'm picking up, a lot of you don't realize that you're about to go through an awakening to where either your crown chakra is going to become more active, as well as your third eye, or if they're already active, your intuitive abilities are about to heighten. And I feel like you don't see this. You don't see how accurate your intuition is. Maybe some of you could already be tarot readers. You could be a psychic. You could be an intuitive. And if you already are, you don't realize how accurate you are, or that your abilities are about to get even stronger. And if you haven't already tapped into these amazing spiritual abilities, you don't see that you have them, and you're going to be tapping into them. So it's split energy. So let's take a look at your cards. Ooh. I'm using the Tea Leaf Oracle, or Tea Leaf Fortune cards is what they're called. All right, so let's see. What do you need to know? What don't you see? Love. A lot of you don't see that you're about to be attracting love into your life, or you don't realize that someone is in love with you. What bouquet this person might give you, flowers or some sort of gifts. It says compliments from an admirer. Compliments from an admirer. Some of you don't see that you have someone who's in love with you, an admirer who's in love with you. We have carrot. Also, some of you don't see that there's going to be some sort of opportunity or windfall coming your way. I literally just did new opportunities coming your way before this reading. So if you're interested in that, if you haven't seen it yet, I'll try to link it in this video, or you can just go on my channel and find it. But yeah, a lot of you don't see that there's some sort of opportunity or windfall of money coming towards you. Also, when I think of carat, I think of like gold, right? Like 24 karat gold, for example, right? So I'm picking up, you don't see that some of your abilities is going to bring you a lot of money or a windfall, or make you very wealthy. Some of you don't see that there's going to be some sort of golden opportunity coming your way, and whatever it is that you touch will turn to gold. Whatever seed you plant will grow. Dagger. Yeah, some of you could be in this energy of fear, worries, and with this tense situation, all you do is worry, or you're fearful of the future, but you don't see that there are actually good things coming towards you. So let's get a few more. What don't you see? Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Yeah, so a lot of you don't see that some sort of sincere wish, something that you've been desiring, hoping and wishing for, is going to be granted. Some of you don't see that you're headed down a phase to where you're going to be tapping into your creative abilities and spiritual gifts and abilities and talents, and you're going to be creating something new in your life, or fixing something in your life. And you don't see this because right now you could be worried. You could be feeling tense. You could be anxious of the future and how things are going to go. And you don't realize that, you know, you shouldn't be afraid because things are going to go very beautifully. They're going to play out very beautifully for you. We have Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Some of you don't see how much of a very resourceful, innovative kind of business-minded person you are, whether you already own a business or not. If you already own a business, you don't realize that, dang, this is part of your purpose. Like, this is your niche. This is your shit. You don't realize how good at business you are. And if you don't have a business, you don't realize that you would be a very good business person. You have the potential to have a very successful and lucrative business with that Fox energy. Also, you can look up the spiritual meaning of a fox as your spirit animal and totem. I have a link to look up spirit animals in my description box. You can get some additional information and clarity from that. So let's get some more. What don't you see? What don't you see? What don't you see? We have angels. Some of you don't see that you have a guardian angel around you that's constantly trying to communicate with you, especially through your third eye and your crown chakra. Maybe this angel, your angel, will be trying to tell you or communicate certain things to you through your intuition. Some of you could be clairaudient, clairvoyant through your dreams, and you just shrug it off as a coincidence. But you don't realize that this is divine angelic communication coming to you. They're trying to guide you because this is spiritual guidance and protection from harm. So you don't realize that you have a guardian angel that's protecting you from harm. This is why you're always anxious and fearful and worried. Some of you, I'm picking up with that candle. You can connect to your angels specifically through white candles or a white candle. Burn a candle and do some meditation, and you'll get a lot of clarity through that. We have broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Yeah, I'm picking up, you're worried. You feel as though there's going to be unsuccessful outcomes to any problems that you may have or that may pop up in the future. You're worried, but this couldn't be the furthest from the truth. Another spirit animal is dog. Dogs are very loyal. You know, dogs are man's best friend. So some of you, this angel, this guardian angel is your best friend, literally, in the spirit. Very loyal to you. Getting together with friends. Some of you, you have an admirer or someone in love with you. This could be a friend or a friend of a friend. This could be someone who's already in your energy or someone you don't see coming. Hills, obstacles to overcome. So you feel as though you have a lot of obstacles to overcome and you won't find any solutions to your problems, but you actually will. You will overcome these obstacles. And Valley, it says deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So yeah, everything, you are assured success. Anything that you've been wanting, hoping, and praying for will be granted with that needle and thread. Let's get one more. For what you don't see. What don't you see? Shield, you need to defend yourself. Some of you don't see that you need to defend yourself more, stand up for yourself, and enforce better boundaries. Don't be afraid to do so. Weeping Willow, family sorry. Some of you don't see that how sad your family is. This could be specifically to the people who are distant from their family or have an estranged relationship with family or a family member. You don't see how much sorrow this brings to them for some of you. I'm hearing an angel is working to mend the situation. Yeah, you have dog again. Barking, advice from a friend. So some of you don't see that your angel is like your best friend in the spirit and they're trying to give you advice. So pay attention to the spiritual guidance you're going to be receiving through your third eye and crown chakra. Again, through your dreams, through your intuition. Some of you could be clairaudient. You may even hear certain music lyrics that just really speak to your spirit, right? It's not a coincidence. We have pineapple, reconciliation. So some of you don't see that there's going to be a reconciliation. Someone's in love with you. But also this could be a reconciliation between you and certain family members. Like I said, you could be estranged from family and it brings them great personal sorrow, or it makes them really sad, and there's going to be a reconciliation. Some of you don't see something about a tropical vacation. You could be traveling or getting the opportunity to travel somewhere warm. This is also a random message I'm picking up. Some of you don't realize how much of a freak you are. You like the nasty, nasty, freaky deaky. Because when I think of pineapples, I don't know if you know this, but like people put like swingers and people that are into like freaky shit, typically they'll put pineapples on their porch. Sometimes they'll put like a pineapple upside down. Like if you ever go on a cruise ship or if you go to a resort and you see a pineapple on somebody's door, that means that they're open to like swinging or doing something freaky. Like look it up. So some of you, you don't realize that you're about to have a lot of sexual adventures, but you know, be careful, wrap it up, stay safe, be safe as well. Also be safe from spiritually transmitted diseases as well. But some of you, you don't realize that you're about to have some of the best sex of your life, and I'll leave it at that. Shared field, yeah, it's just someone new is entering your life, and this could be in love. You don't see this coming, so that's interesting. To end the reading, I'm going to get some messages from here. It's been a while. Let's see what comes up. Alright, that should be enough. So some of you don't see that you have some sort of good news concerning your love life and money coming towards you. Some of you are about to be booked and busy. So if you have a business or a service or whatever work, you're going to be attracting new clients. You're going to be very, very busy. You need to have patience. Let things play out naturally. Over time, things will play out for you. Some of you don't see that you're becoming more attractive. So maybe you could be losing weight, getting in better shape. Your skin is going to start to glow up. Like you don't see that you're becoming more attractive. Staycation, short trip. What did I say? Some of you don't see that you are going to get the opportunity to go on some sort of vacation or staycation or a short trip of some sort. We have a breakup. Some of you could have broken up with somebody, and there's this person, you don't see that they want a reconciliation with you. Again, even if it's not a lover, it could be like family or a friend. You need to be aware of deceptive people. Some of you don't see how deceptive certain people are, so you need to be aware of that. Some of you don't see that you're ending an era in your life with the end of an era. And with every ending comes a new beginning. Some of you don't see that there's a need for you to reprioritize. Figure out what really matters to you, what's really important, and shift your focus on what's important. Some of you don't see that your talents are meant to bring you fame. So again, some of you are very talented, very gifted, and you don't see that this is going to bring you a lot of recognition, whether it's on or offline or on a small or large scale. Yeah, it says some of you don't see you possess creative talents and abilities. Or even if you do, you don't realize how great your talents and abilities truly are. And then last but not least, some of you don't see that there are external changes that may affect you. All right? So external changes meaning, let's say random example, the building you live in is changing ownership. So they're going to, it's going to affect you because maybe they're turning your condo into like something else. So you need like a retail space, for example. So you're going to have to move. This is an external situation that will affect you. That's just a random example. But I'm picking up something outside of you that has nothing to do with you is going to affect you in some way. And I'm picking up, it doesn't entirely have to mean that it's going to be negative, all right? So this is what I'm picking up. I hope this gave you some clarity. I hope you enjoyed. I'm wishing you all the very best. Check out my description box for information on how to order your very own reading. And until next time, infinite abundance. What's up? All right, if you're drawn to the green pile, let's take a look at what you don't see. What don't you see? What don't you see? Oh, intuitively with this green energy, green gives me like money, right? So I'm picking up a lot of you don't see that you're about to make more money, or money is coming towards you, or you have the potential to make more money. Kangaroo is coming out. Kangaroo could be one of your spirit animals and totems for this reading. I have a link to where you can look up your spirit animals in my description box, so maybe look that up so you can get some additional clarity. But it says unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So some of you don't realize that you're about to go through a lot of changes and maybe a little chaotic in your life, so you need to start planning ahead. But I'm picking up you're attracting money, more money that'll help you or help make this transition smoother, if that makes sense. What don't you see? Pig, another one of your spirit animals and totems. It says beware of greed. So beware of greed in yourself or in other people. Be careful of excess. Too much of something. I always say too much of anything can be bad. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. But if you're playing too much and not getting any work done, that's bad too. Eating too much of something could be bad for you. Binge watching something is affecting your mental health. But also they say when you binge watch, it promotes like you just sitting there not doing shit. So you need to get up and move, or like maybe working too much. Don't burn yourself out. Just be careful of like overdoing something. It says cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. I'm picking up some of you don't see how dissatisfied with life you are, or you realize that you're unhappy but you're trying to not focus on your unhappiness. But I'm picking up something is going to get to a breaking point where you can't take it anymore. And you're going to be moving into something different or going down a different path in your life. But you're attracting more money, so this will help this transition go more smoothly. It's this finger warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. So you don't see that there's going to be some sort of problem, or this unhappiness that you're feeling is going to be a problem for you now or in the near future if you don't solve this problem. So if there's something in your life that's making you unhappy, you need to work on fixing it. Because before it gets to the before it like gets to this breaking point to where like you lose control, or you go through a mental breakdown, or you just explode kind of energy. If you're unhappy with something, be proactive in changing it, because you can. And again, you're attracting more money, and this will help you do so. So let's see, what don't you see? And again, every message that comes out isn't going to be for everybody. If you feel like this isn't you, you can pick another pile, another reading of mine. I mean, I have so many. I mean, shit, ultimately something has to resonate, right? They say a broken clock is right twice a day. And if ultimately it's still nothing of mine, you know, is for you, check out another reading. There are a lot of other cool tarot readers here on this platform. All right. And then we have Arrow. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So I'm picking up, some of you could already be on the right path as it pertains to some aspect of your life, but other aspects of your life you're dissatisfied with. So you're going to be on the path to be satisfied with all aspects of your life. So I'm picking up, it's not all bad, there's still some good, because in regards to other aspects of your life, you feel like you're on the right path. You're happy with those aspects of your life. So maybe, random example, you're happy with your love life, you're happy with your social life, but you feel like your money, your finances aren't where you want them to be, and you're going to be fixing that. Or maybe some of you have money already, but you just feel like your love life isn't what you want it to be, and I'm picking up, you're going to be taking steps to fix that. You're going to be meeting someone or doing what you feel like you need to do. So whatever aspect in your life you feel like you're not completely satisfied with, you're going to be taking steps to make it better before you reach your breaking point. We have Box. Yeah, you'll receive a gift. So you're going to be receiving some sort of gift of some sort. Maybe some of you have a birthday coming up. Speaking of birthdays, tomorrow is my birthday. I'm born August 31st. Shout out to all my birthday twins. I never met so many people with the same birthday as me until I started doing YouTube. So a big shout out to all my birthday twins out there, August 31st. Gang, 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 gang. Virgo shit, period. But anyways, let me stop. So let's get some more. Virgo, I love you, Virgos. Any Virgo watching? Maybe if you're a Virgo, you were drawn to this because, you know, green is our color. If it's one thing a Virgo loves, is the color green. Too funny. But anyways, enough about Virgos and me. Let's see, what else don't you see? What else don't you see? Yeah, I'm picking up with this arrow. Figure out a goal. Figure out what it is that you want to aim at and just work towards aiming at your goal, and you will achieve a goal. I'm hearing you're going to be able to cross something off your bucket list, or you're going to be able to tick off a goal that you were able to achieve. What don't you see? We have scales. Keep your life in balance. What have I been saying with this? I said when this card came out, some aspects of your life you feel are you're not satisfied with, but other aspects of your life you're okay with. So I'm picking up you're going to be balancing things out. You're going to be bringing more balance into your life to where you're going to end up being satisfied with all areas and aspects of your life. Scales also is giving me like Libra energy because of the Libra scales. So maybe something about Libra season could be significant or relevant. September 23rd through October 22nd could be significant or relevant. In astrotheology, Libra is associated with wine because in certain wine regions, Libra season is when they harvest grapes. So, you know, grapes are turned into wine. That can represent transformation. A lot of you are going to be changing, going through a transformation in your life. On a positive note, right? This can represent variety because there's an array of different types of wine. So you're going to feel like you have many different options in love and money. You're going to have options on which path to go down in life. And I'm picking up whatever path you go down will be the perfect path for you. Also, this can represent like the legal system, law, justice. Some of you are finally getting justice or vindicated or venerated. I'm picking up there's going to be some sort of victory. Also, we have eagle, another one of your spirit animals and totem. You know, eagles is the national bird for the United States. So something about the United States is coming up. A lot of you could be Americans watching this. If you don't live in America, you're going to be moving. I'm hearing back to America or moving to America or moving away from America, moving overseas. Also, this is giving me like Arizona and Utah energy with the red rocks in the background. Or maybe some of you, you're going to be moving to a different state in the U.S. is what I'm picking up. But yeah, it says triumphs over troubles and obstacles. So yeah, like I said, if you feel dissatisfied with certain areas or aspects of your life, there's gonna be triumph over these problems and obstacles. It may not be easy. You're gonna have a mountain to overcome or cross or climb. It's gonna be an uphill battle, so to speak, but you're gonna be able to do so with this mountain road. Yeah, it says you're on the road to success. So if there's something that's making you unhappy, you are going to be fixing it, and you are on the road to success. You're going to be able to triumph over any troubles or obstacles or problems. And ultimately, at the end of this all, I'm picking up you're going to be very satisfied with your life. Very happy, which is amazing. All right, let's get one more. You know, before I move on, what's underneath this? It says caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. Change is coming. So confirmation. But because I was picking up on the message that some of you guys are going to be moving to a different state, I'm going to pull some cards to see maybe potentially which state you're going to end up moving to. This is the deck that I made, my US deck with all the different states. So let's see. For the people that are moving to a different state, where might they end up moving? And again, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. What are some possibilities for where they might move? Montana, North Dakota, Wyoming, South Dakota, Idaho is coming up. Massachusetts is coming up, or any of the bordering states like Vermont. New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York. It's crazy. Look at the mountains in the back. And I said something about red rocks. I'm picking up, get three more. I'll get three more. For where you might move. Yeah, perfect. Oh, we have 4 that came out. Oh yeah, we had 3 more. Derp. Anyways, some of you may end up moving to North Carolina or any of the bordering states like South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, or Georgia. More South Dakota energy. Some of you could be moving to Canada, Minnesota, South Dakota, Montana, anywhere in the upper Midwest. Some of you, again, Minnesota, Canada again, South, North Dakota, Idaho. And then last but not least, some of you could be moving to Washington State, British Columbia, Canada again, Idaho, Oregon, or anywhere in the Pacific Northwest. I'm picking up, all right? You could be moving to or from. All right, but anyways, we're gonna move on. Let's get one more. I'm picking up on a detour, but I'm also picking up you're gonna go somewhere else before you end up where you're meant to end up in, if that makes sense. Let's get one more for what you don't see. Oh, speaking of eagles, in my neighborhood, there's this tree that kind of overlooks the city, and there's this eagle that likes to perch there. When I tell you, anytime it's there, people park and come and see it. It's like a celebrity. People, you know, pull out their cameras, taking pictures of this eagle. It's so majestic, so pretty. So I'm picking up, maybe you're going to be embodying this kind of energy where people seeing you is going to be like a marvel, like an anomaly, or like an enigma, where people are just going to be so fascinated, intrigued by your energy. Maybe you're going to end up in a place where something about you is very unique. You walk into a place and just everybody turns their head. Like, random example I'm picking up is like, on YouTube, there are videos of like black people in China, and like the locals there are not used to seeing black people, so they're like, they stare and look and they want to take a picture and shit, you know, it's shit like that. I don't know, people are going to be staring at you wherever it is that you end up. Something about your energy or the way you look is going to be very unique. We have Apple. Temptation will test you. You don't see that. Something's going to tempt you, or someone is going to be a temptation and it's going to test you. And then we have, well, family wishes are coming true. So some of you, something about your family has certain wishes for you, maybe to like get together with you, see you again. Maybe they want you to move back home or move back to where you guys are from or something like that. And their wishes concerning you are going to come true. We have ink pot. Problems will be resolved. Yeah, so you don't see that. Any problems you're dealing with will be resolved. All right. To end the reading, I'm going to get some messages from here. If you like how I read, especially if you resonate with some of the messages, consider ordering an email or video reading. Information for that will be in my description box. I just want like one more. There you go. Perfect. All right. So to end the reading, it says things are getting better. I love confirmation, and you see how many messages I have in here. So this is, you can't make this up. Not a coincidence. What did I say? When I said with the green diamond, something about money. So you have the potential to earn more money. So find ways to earn more money, and I'm hearing the money is just going to flow to you. It may not happen overnight, but it will happen. You're going to have many different options. What did I say? You're going to have many different options on which paths to go down. What did I, oh my God, I said this. With scales, I said you're going to be vindicated in justice. And literally vindication and justice came out. So if you felt like you got the short end of the stick or somebody did you wrong, these people are going to be getting their karma. If somebody blamed you for something, you're going to be vindicated. If you're dealing with the legal system, for example, things are going to go in your favor. Intense romance. You're attracting an intense romance. I'm picking up this person is going to be very financially stable. They're going to have a lot of money. This could be a new person you're going to be meeting, and you don't see this coming. For those of you who are single, you don't see that you're about to reap the rewards, or there's going to be some sort of return in profit. So again, you're making more money. Some of you don't see that you're about to change your religion, or there's going to be a shift in what you believe in. Also, you don't see that you're about to change your perception. Maybe you're going to be changing your belief system and religion as a result of you changing your perception. The way you see the world, or you see yourself, or the way you see things is going to completely change and shift. Guardian angel is coming up. Watch option number 1, which was the purple option as well, if you felt drawn. Maybe some of you came from that one. Your guardian angel is around you. You don't see this. You don't see that you're about to embark or start a new chapter in your life. You don't see that after your next birthday, which is crazy because I was literally just saying something about birthday. My birthday is tomorrow and it's crazy. Maybe this is my option, right? But on or after your next birthday, you don't realize that whatever age you're turning is going to be a very pivotal or significant time in your life. Some of you don't see that you're about to be starting some sort of new project. And then last but not least, yeah, a lot of you don't see that you have some sort of fresh start coming towards you. All right, so I'm going to end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this gave you some clarity for what you don't see. Infinite abundance, as always, as per usual. You'll see me in your next one. Bye. All right, last but not least, if you were drawn to the red diamond, intuitively I'm picking up what you don't see is how passionate someone is about you. Some of you, I don't know if you realize, but someone is deeply in love with you. Or even if you know that someone is in love with you, you don't realize how much. And I'm picking up on no contact. This is someone maybe you don't really talk to a lot or at all. But someone has a lot of passion towards you. Some of you don't see that you're attracting a very passionate love connection into your life as well. Some of you don't see that you're about to be doing something you absolutely love as well. Working on something that you love or something that you're passionate about. So let's see, what don't you see? This came out. Ram is strong Aries energy. So some of you, you don't see that something is coming towards you in Aries, or something about Aries season is going to be significant, which is March 21st through August, or I said August, so maybe in August. But March 21st through April 19th could be significant. This is a stubborn, aggressive person. Some of you don't see how stubborn and aggressive you are, or that someone is very stubborn and aggressive as it pertains to how they feel about you. It's like they don't want to back down. They want you and nobody else. They're very stubborn when it comes to you. Like if they want you, they want you. They're going to be aggressive in their pursuit of you, and you don't see this. Something about the month of May could be significant or relevant as well. We have sunrise. Yeah, what did I say? You're going to be working on something you're passionate about. And it says new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. So you don't see this coming. What don't you see? What else don't you see? What else don't you see? What else don't you see? Elephant. So you can look up your spirit animals and totems, and a link below that I have in my description box. You can get some additional information about your spirit animals and totems for this reading. But elephant is coming out. You don't see that there's going to be some sort of long journey that could either be physical or mental, and it'll leave you wiser at the end. Also, I'm aware of two types of elephants. There are Indian elephants and African elephants, and typically Indian elephants have smaller ears. So something about India and Africa is coming through. You could be of Indian or African descent. You could be traveling somewhere, maybe specifically to anywhere in India, the Middle East, Africa, Asia, or someone who is passionate and attractive to you and in love with you could be from any of these places. The Middle East, Asia, Africa, India, I don't know. Indian, they could be Indian, they could be African or of that descent. We have frying pan. Troubles and accusations. Some of you don't see that something is going to be trouble But I'm picking up, like in Ghana, we have this saying where we go from frying pan to fire. Basically something going from bad to worse. I'm picking up intuitively someone's feelings for you are getting stronger. I'm also picking up distance makes the heart grow fonder. So if you've been in no contact or distant from someone, it's making them like obsessed with you, like they're going crazy. Yeah, this could be a younger man, because this is dealings or relationship with a younger man or someone who comes off as very youthful for their age. Mountain. Yeah, so you have major challenges to overcome, specifically with this person. Maybe some of you have had troubles and problems. Maybe this person accused you or you accused them of doing something. And I'm picking up you're going to be overcoming major challenges with this person, or they want to overcome major challenges with you because they're deeply in love with you. It's like they're obsessed. They're infatuated. With bread, a lot of you don't see that you're going to be entering into a period of prosperity and abundance. What else? What else is coming up? What don't you see? Also, I was listening to Oceans by Jay-Z and Frank Ocean. If you want to go and listen to that song. But it's crazy. The elephant came out because in the song, he goes, elephant tusked on the bow of a sailing lady, docked in the Ivory Coast, more cities in a row, winding down the road. I hope my black skin don't dirt this white tuxedo before the basket show. So something about Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast is coming up. Something about West Africa. Even if it's not those specific countries, it could be Ghana, Togo, Liberia, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Mali. Something about West Africa specifically is coming up. So maybe your person could be West African. Or you're going to embark upon some sort of long journey of a lifetime. Maybe you're going to be traveling to the continent of Africa. Also, that song Ocean speaks to like the transatlantic slavery. So maybe something about your ancestors are coming up. You're going to be learning more about your ancestors. Maybe look at, maybe some of you are, I'm picking up Elmina Castle. This is crazy. Some of you, maybe you're going to be going to the Elmina Castle in Ghana. You know, I grew up in Ghana. Shout out to everybody. All my Ghanaians, the few that watch me. I get so happy when I like somebody tells me I'm from Ghana too and I watch you. That's dope as shit. Or like Nigerians, like Africans in general. But yeah, some of you I'm picking up like something about Africa is coming up really strong. We have Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Like I said, with that red energy, somebody's obsessed with you. They want to F-U-C-K you. They have a lot of lust towards you. They're obsessed with you. Some of you could be very voluptuous, plus size, or very curvy. Big titties, big butt. Somebody's very attracted to how you look and you don't see this. Even if you know that this is someone who's attracted to you, you don't, I'm picking up, you don't know, even begin to know the magnitude of how into you somebody is. Like you are their type. We have knot. Also, knot reminds me of like tying the knot. So like getting married. This is someone who wants to marry you. But they feel like their plans to marry you or get into a relationship with you is going to be unsuccessful with this unsuccessful plans. And you don't see this. And I'm picking up another reason why they feel like their plan to be with you is going to be unsuccessful is because you don't even see how much they love you or that they want to be with you or that they're serious about you. So I'm picking up you guys are going to have major, or even them trying to get your attention, they feel like it's going to be a major challenge to try to find you. Maybe some of you, you've lost contact with this person, or like I said, you don't talk as much or you don't talk at all. They feel like this is a major challenge you're going to have to overcome to be with you. Going, an exciting event. What did I say? You're going to be going on some sort of long journey and it's going to be a very exciting event. Also, this thing that's coming up, I don't know, but they just released the new promo for the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion, and Andy Cohen is a fool. He has one of these, which is funny as fuck to me. So, reunion, right? Somebody wants to reunite with you. Also, Atlanta could be significant. I don't know. Gavel, involvement with the law. Maybe some of you, this person with this involvement with the law, it doesn't have to literally be like the law, the legal system. Yes, it could be for some of you, but I'm picking up mainly they want to make things right. When you think of court and law, sometimes you think of mediation. Somebody wants to even get maybe someone else involved to mediate the situation because they're serious about being with you. So like a counselor or an elder. We have camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. They don't want to give up on this connection. They want to persevere. Camel could also be another one of your spirit animals or totems. Mountain, yeah, because again, they feel like you have major challenges to overcome. And this is something you don't even see. They're even willing to go, like I said, to a relationship counselor to fix your issues. Because with this knot, they see you as someone they want to get married to. And you don't even see this. Maybe you'll hear from this person in May. They're going to contact you in May from whenever you're watching this. It's a timeless reading. Let's get a few more and then I'll end the reading. For what don't you see? What don't you see? I hate when cards fall. Hold on. We have tulip. Great passion. Man, you can't make this shit up. I literally said somebody is passionate about you. I'm telling you, this person has great passion for you or towards you. With that red energy. Red represents fire, passion, fiery energy, passionate energy. Yeah, this younger man has great passion for you. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Acts, forces working against you. They feel like there are forces working against you and they want to overcome these challenges to be with you and potentially be in a committed relationship with you that will lead to marriage with this knot. They want to tie the knot with you. With this act, they want there to be an ending with any issues or problems. They're willing to fight against these forces. Feather, someone you know is undependable and sincere. So they feel like maybe in the past or they've been undependable or insincere and they want to make things up to you. They want to be more sincere and more dependable for you. With this feather energy. Forest, muddled and unclear thinking. I'm telling you, their thinking is all messed up. They can't think clearly because they're plagued with thoughts of you. They think about you all day long. They can't get you out of their head. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Yeah, they feel tied down and frustrated. Nobody else can satisfy this sexual urge that they have for you. They haven't met anybody like you. Torch. I'm picking up this connection triggered a spiritual awakening within them, not just them, but you as well. Because it's a spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. They now understand the kind of connection you have. They now understand that it is you they want to be with long term. And you know, this isn't going to be for everybody. So if you feel like, what the hell, what is she talking about? It's not your message. Pick another option or go find another reading to watch. Like I say, I have so many readings, something is bound to resonate. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. And if ultimately none of my readings are for you, that's fine. Go find another reader. There are dope ass readers on this platform. All right. But yeah, this is what I'm picking up. It's clear and cut. It's a story and I'm sticking to it. Kite, vacation. Yeah, some of you are going to go on vacation somewhere. Maybe you're going to reconnect with this person on vacation. Maybe they want to take you on vacation. Let's get a few more. For what don't you see? And I'm picking up, you're totally oblivious to all of this. You're just living your life. Derping around. So let's get two more. Oh, and if you like how I read, especially if you resonate with some of the messages that come out, consider ordering an email or video reading. Information for that will be in my description box. If you resonate with the general messages, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy private messages. All right. If you don't resonate with me, maybe I'm just not the reader for you. And you know, sometimes if you don't resonate with specific readers, it doesn't mean that they're a bad reader or, you know, whatever. Maybe you're just not on the same frequency and that's fine. But there's going to be a reader out there for everybody. You just have to find one that you resonate with. All right, let's get 2 more for what you don't see. Rose. Something about roses could be significant. It says rose, or rose. Romance is in the air, right? Red, passion. What did I say? This person has great passion for you, and romance is in the air. Maybe this person will eventually give you roses. Rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. I'm telling you, this person is very sexually attracted to you. But beyond the sex, they do want more with you. Again, they want to tie the knot with you. Let's get 1 more for what you don't see. Maybe some of you blocked this person, or you blocked each other, or you enforce boundaries with this person because, you know, roses are beautiful, but they have boundaries. But they like that. They like that you have boundaries. You know, typically men like a chase. They like something they have to work for, right? Or this is how this person's personality is. They like a challenge, right? And so this is another reason why they're so attracted to you. Because, like, you know, when everybody else is kissing their ass and throwing themselves at you, you're like, you don't even see them, you know? You don't, like, stroke their ego, or, you know, you just do you, and they find this to be irresistible. They find you to be irresistible. Yeah, flowers are coming up. They want this connection to blossom. They may even eventually give you flowers. All right, let's get 1 more for what you don't see. Perfect. Candle. You will be shown the way. So you will be shown the way in this situation, because I'm picking up a lot of you are completely oblivious. You don't see what is going on in the background, but very soon you will be shown the way, and everything that's been going on will be revealed to you, either by this person, or the universe will find a way to let you know. Maybe some of you, you're finding out through this reading, and if this is meant for you, you're going to know exactly who this is. For a lot of you, majority of you, this could be someone you already know. You have history with this person. You're like, I'm well aware of who this is. Others of you, maybe this could be someone coming towards you, where you guys are going to have to work together to overcome obstacles. This could even be, maybe this person lives at a distance, for example, and you have to overcome that obstacle. Because, you know, sometimes long distance relationships aren't always the easiest. But you guys are going to be able to work through your issues. And this is someone you're going to end up tying the knot with. You guys are going to end up married. Another spirit animal and totem coming out is owl. Owls always remind me of strong scorpionic energy. It says good advice from a wise person. So some of you guys will seek out counseling or advice from an elder. Maybe this person is seeking out advice as it pertains to you, and they're going to be receiving some sort of wise advice or good advice from a wise person, and they're going to be shown the way. Tent. Yeah, and you know, owls are nocturnal, so this person can't sleep at night. All they do is think of you. With temporary situation, you not knowing what's going on, or you guys being in conflict and not talking, that's going to be a temporary situation, because you guys, that's going to end up changing. Because with star, there's going to be guaranteed success to this connection. And Cane, pay attention to your health. Right now, Spirit is asking you to focus on your health. Eat healthier, move your body. Focus on your mental health as well. Go see a counselor or a doctor if you need to. Do things that are good for your mental health is what I'm picking up. Air, good news. Yeah, you have some sort of good news coming towards you, specifically as it pertains to this person or your love life or the situation in general. Bread, yeah, you're about to enter into a period of prosperity and abundance. I'm picking up this person who is like going crazy over you is very abundant. And you guys are going to be in a very abundant connection, a very abundant marriage eventually. All right, to end the reading, let's get some messages from here. Give it a good shake. Just going to get a few. If you're sensitive, if you're intuitive, I'm picking up you're receiving a lot of signs from this person. Let's get 1 more. I just want like 1 more. There you go. All right, so to end the reading, it says, yeah, good news. Literally, confirmation. You have some sort of good news coming your way. You need to be happy, or this person is going to make you very happy. Early next year could be significant, so maybe Also, May of next year could be significant. Early next year going into May, you're going to be going through some sort of completion, wrapping up a cycle, and with every completion comes a new beginning. You don't see some sort of unexpected change coming your way. You need to research more, learn more, read every day, gain more knowledge. I always even say, learn about things you aren't even particularly interested in. You never know when that knowledge may come in handy. Yeah, it's just prosperity ahead. And I already said that. Literally, the card already said that. That you're going to be entering into a period of prosperity and abundance. And look, underneath that, it says secret admirer. So yeah, this person's in love with you. Maybe some of you, you don't see it yet because this person hasn't expressed how they feel. And again, this could be a secret admirer from your past, or someone currently in your energy, or someone coming towards you in the near future. We have NFT, stocks, crypto, and bonds. Maybe this person coming towards you is into NFT, stock, crypto, and bonds. Maybe you are, or you're about to get into it. Don't listen to people who say that stuff is a scam. It's not. The thing with it, it's volatile. Like any other market, it goes up and down. Same with the housing market. You can buy a house 1 year for a certain amount of money, and then it depreciates in value. It's the same shit. That's why you buy low, sell high. Always remember, buy low, sell high. You buy it when it dips, right? And then it goes up and you take profit, right? Yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. Do your own due diligence. But yeah, I feel like I need to say that because there's a lot of misinformation as it pertains to cryptocurrency. It says there's no need to worry. Also, you don't put money into crypto that you can afford to lose. You don't go and put your rent in there, or you don't go and put money in there that you feel like, dang, if I lose this money, I'm going to be ass out. Start with $1. If you have $50 extra, put it in there. You don't put money you can afford to lose, right? It's like any other market. It's volatile. That means it goes up, it goes down. Anyways, again, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. Fated meeting. Yeah, this is going to be a fated and destined meeting. Maybe, like I said, some of you guys, you're going to go on some sort of long journey, and you're going to end up meeting this person there, or they're going to end up coming into your life in a fated way. It's going to be very serendipitous. Spiritual advancement. And it's crazy. It says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So you're advancing spiritually as a result of this journey you've been on. Maybe for some of you, this could be like a twin flame journey. Or maybe you, like I said earlier, you triggered an awakening within both of you. And both of you are going to be wiser at the end. I'm picking up in your old age, young couples are going to be coming to you guys for advice. Because you've been through so much, and you're going to have a lot of wisdom and knowledge through life experience. It says your life will change once you do. So if you're looking to change something about your life, you need to, the change has to start with you. And once you change, your life will also change. Yeah, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. You need to ground yourself. Stop worrying. Things will be fine. You're destined to travel the world. So I'm picking up you're going to be traveling the world. You're going to have many different options, especially as it pertains to love. So you may have someone from the past popping up, and then a new person. Like, you're going to have options in love. I see you leaving the past behind. So maybe some of you may decide to move on from someone in your past and get with another past person I'm randomly hearing. Or you're going to decide to move on from your past and date somebody new. It's going to be up to you. You need to forgive others for your own inner peace and sanity, right? Holding on to grudges, pain, disappointments, they say it's like holding on to hot coal. In turn, who do you burn? Yourself, right? You're going to be going through a lot of personal growth. Something about the new year could be significant. So again, it goes back to early next year from whenever you view this. It's a timeless reading. Down all the way through May is going to be significant. Use your discernment dealing with people and situations. Near future. Maybe some of this will play out in the near future. You inherited spiritual gifts. So if you're spiritually gifted, some of you are psychics, tarot readers, yogis, blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is that you're really good at, you inherit it from your bloodline. It runs in your family blood. I'm hearing sometimes it skips generations, but you picked it up. There's going to be changes after experiencing delays in your life. So if you've been going through a period of stagnancies or delays, trust that it's going to change, all right? And then last but not least, you're going to be getting new ideas, all right? So make sure you're writing these ideas down and acting on them as they are divinely guided. All right, I'm going to end it here. Infinite abundance as always, and as per usual, you will see me in your next reading. Bye. All the best.